Hello dancers and welcome. If this is your first time joining me, I'm Tika and this is Everyday Ballet, where we bring gorgeous, authentic classical ballet principles, training, and style to everyday life. You don't need to know anything about ballet or have a dancer's body. I'm here to show you all about this gorgeous technique and how to bring some ballet grace and power into your life. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to use your core in ballet, or really for anything. It's said so often, use your core, but there's a lot of confusion about what that actually means. And in ballet, it's a very specific way that we use the abdominals to support our spine and our movements. We've got a little tutorial section as well as an exercise, and it ought to be pretty relaxing. That's kind of ironic, isn't it? A relaxing core exercise. But that's what we've got here. Remember, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, share. And if you're looking to bring ballet into your life in a deeper, more meaningful way, definitely check out my ballerina body programs at everydayballet.com. I would just love to share more ballet with you. I'm so delighted you're here. Let's ballet. In ballet, we use the core in a very specific way to support our spine and our movements. And so when I say this word core, I'm talking about the area below the navel. Traveling about 2 inches below the navel, we want to lightly hug in this area. So in order to do that, we are going to use a wall. Now I realize I'm in kind of a weird section of the ballet studio here. We have ballet bars along all the walls, and I need a bare wall here. So I'm going to be standing by the pipe. So just find your wall. What you're going to do is you're going to lean against that wall, your whole back on the wall, and then you're going to take your feet forward. So take your feet forward. The feet are separated approximately hips distance. Now right here, you're going to bend your knees. When you bend your knees, you ought to be able to feel the lower spine on the wall and supported. So this shouldn't be very difficult to do. You're kind of leaning against it and your pelvis is very, very stable. Now right here, we're going to take our hands, we're going to put them over our lower abdominals, so below the navel. And right here, you're going to take a nice deep breath in. As you do that, you're going to inflate the lower abdominal area. So breathing in, feel those hands coming out a little bit, and as you exhale, put a little pressure in those hands and draw that lower core in. And again, breathing in, inflating the lower abdominals, and exhale and draw them in. Good. And again, in and exhale, draw them in. Good. And one more time, in and exhale and draw them in. Now, right here, see if you can stay drawn in a little bit. And as you inhale, see if you can take that air and inflate the back ribs, that area in your back waist. So breathing in, try to release the shoulders, and exhale, hug in that lower core even more. And again, breathing in, inflating the back of the ribs, exhale. And again, breathing in and exhale and breathing in and exhale. Our goal here is to keep some light support in the lower abdominals without clenching or holding our breath. So we're going to take a nice big breath in once again. And on the exhale, we're hugging in that lower core, releasing the shoulders. And now, on the inhale, we're going to take the fingertips out in front of us. So right here, breathing in. And it's on the exhale, we want to hug in that 2 inches below the navel. And just feel like you're almost pressing the front abdominals on the back wall there. And again, breathing in. And exhale, hugging in that lower core. And breathing in. And exhale. And now we're going to breathe in, and as we breathe in, keeping that lower spine on the wall, you're going to just let the fingertips curl. So that's the inhale. And on the exhale, you're gonna hug in that lower core. You're gonna come back to where you were. And again, inhale, float those fingertips down towards the knees, leave the lower spine on the wall. Exhale, float it up. So this is like doing a sit-up on the wall here. Inhale, let the fingertips drop. Exhale, lift the chest, put the shoulders back on the wall. And again, so this is a small movement. Inhale, and exhale, put the shoulders back on the wall, hugging in at that lower core. A couple more times. Inhale, and exhale, place the shoulders on the wall. So it's a small movement, but really isolating the lower core. Inhaling, and exhaling. Good. Okay, so now we are going to open those arms out. Now I've got this pipe here. You don't have to spread the arms out and have them flat on the wall. It's okay if they're in front of you. We want to feel the tips of the shoulders on the wall and the lower spine on the wall. So breathing in here and exhaling, hugging in at the core, breathing in and exhaling, hugging in at the core. Now, on the inhale, we are going to take one set of fingertips and we're gonna kind of reach them across the body. Try to keep that shoulder on the wall. So breathing in, and on the exhale, you're gonna open it back out. So the shoulders are on the wall, the pelvis is on the wall. Breathing in, going to the other side, shoulder on the wall. On the exhale, hug in the lower core and open the arm. And just going side to side like that, breathing in and opening out, hugging in on the exhale. And again, breathing in and exhale. Two more. Breathing in and exhale. Leaving those shoulders on the wall, leaving the pelvis, breathing in and exhale, hugging in that lower core. Excellent. Okay, so now take one arm down, the other arm is up. Go ahead and turn the palm up, and you can float that hand back towards the wall if you can reach it. If not, it can be out in front of that shoulder. Right here, you're gonna breathe in, and now you're gonna lean out. Keep the pelvis on the wall. You're pressing in. Keep the back on the wall and try to lengthen out that underside of the waist. Hugging in, breathe in. And on the exhale, reach, reach, reach. And again, breathing in, and the arm can be out here. And exhale, hugging in, breathing in. And exhale. Use the feet to press the pelvis against the wall. And again, breathing in. And exhale. And coming back to center, just open that arm. And then I'm gonna have to scooch over here because I have a pole here. Just go ahead and breathe in and take that arm up. It can be in front of you or it can be against the wall. But remember, your pelvis, your lower back, and your shoulders are on the wall here. So breathing in. On the exhale, hug in at the lower core and reach, tipping just a little bit, nice and long in the waist. And right here, breathing in and exhale, hugging in and reaching. Breathing in and hugging in and reaching. You can press the back of the head into the wall as well. Breathing in. Try to soften the neck and the shoulders, hug in the lower core. You can even put your hand there. Breathing in and exhale, reach. And breathing in and exhale and reach. And breathing in, come back to straight. And go ahead and float that arm down. So our goal here, and the reason that we're using the wall, is so that we can keep that pelvis stable as we hug in the lower core. Hugging in the lower core does not mean coming up in the shoulders. And one of the big mistakes I see is people kind of like suck in the lower belly. They stick out the ribs and they lift the shoulders. We want this part of our body to be very calm. So using the wall and having the feet out in front of you can help you better isolate the lower core and feel it hugging in to the spine while working with your breath. Thank you for sharing ballet with me today. I hope you found that helpful. And as always, until next time, happy dancing.